everyone, welcome back. How are you all doing? So I seen somebody on YouTube do some kind of like tweed nails. I will post or show you their picture on screen because I can't remember who it was. My mind's just gone blank. Yeah, it doesn't take much, to be honest. So I'm gonna try and copy it, but I haven't got exactly the same bits that she used, so I'm going to be using my own of what I've got. Oh, choke. So I'm going to be using grey for a lot. Well, I'm going to do one nail full grey, so if I just pick the middle one. Now, I forgot to file the edges off, but it's okay because this is just for a video, okay? Just for a video. We're all cool. So I'm gonna I might not need 2 coats. It's most likely just gonna be one. I hope. There is a hair on it. Okay. Yeah, 1 coat will be fine, I think. I mean, that is quite a thick coat. Oh, it's quite a thick coat. So I'm going to cure that. Oh my god. For 60 seconds. Okay. And with 2 other ones, what I'm going to do. So I have this like nice kind of like purpley colour. Oh, let me just stop right here. Okay. Let's just stop. I had a comment on the Christmas nails that I done. My last video. Saying your nails look really sick and damaged or something like that. Really bad and damaged, or no, really bad and sick, I don't know. These are my nails. They are not damaged, they are not sick, they're absolutely fine. These are my thumbnails. Yes, these are damaged. No, they are not sick. I mean, they look it. They're coming up really yellow. I don't know why. They're actually not. Maybe it's because the flash is on. I mean, they're not, okay? They're not painful. I trapped my nails in a drawer when I was younger and they just grew back like that. But my nails are not sick. They don't hurt. They are not painful. They just grow like that. Yeah, so I just wanted to clear that up. So I'm going to pop this one to one side. So this purple, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of, oh, it's dripping. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh, just really, it looks like a purpley colour on here, but it's more like a, I've never used this one, like a pinky colour. Okay. So I am not very good at kind of doing like nail beds and all this sort of stuff. Definitely not going to be any good. So, yeah, I will clean it up in a second. So I'm just going to leave that one like that, and I am going to do exactly the same on this bad boy right here. Yes. Yeah, I've not used this colour before, but it is actually really pretty. Really, really pretty. Oh, my dog's just come in. Okay. I am going to clean up the lines in a second, and I will do a second coat because it is kind of sheer. But I'll clean up the lines first before I do that second coat. Okay, so, right, now let's try and clean up the lines. Where's my brush? Actually, I might use this brush. So I'm going to get a little bit of acetone, but I am going to just dab it like that because I don't want this acetone dripping like all over it. This probably isn't the right brush to use actually. I don't really have like a cleany uppy brushy. Oh, let's try this one. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna dab like that because I really don't want the acetone dripping all over here. And I'm just gonna clean it up around the sides as much as I can. Oh no. Usually I don't do nail beds like this, I will go in with the smile line first and then, you know, do it that way. But I'm just going to keep going and see. Oh, you can't even see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See how I go. Okay. So that kind of looks a mess, but we're just going to keep going. Hopefully, you know, when it all comes together, it's not too bad. Come on. Oh, and if you notice, can you see how I've got dimples? So what that is, well, I'm pretty sure this is what it is, but, you know, don't take my word for it just in case. Some base coats that you use, what can happen is the gel polish that you put on top kind of like reacts to that base coat. So yeah, if it's doing that, that would probably be why, because some base coats have to be used with the same gel polish. So yeah, that might be why. Okay. I mean, it's in this. Is a blur. That's what it is. It's just a blur. Just a bit of a mess, especially this bit. I really need, oh, stop doing that. I really need a cleany uppy brushy. Really do, but I don't know what they're called. So if anybody knows what a cleany uppy brush is called, feel free to tell me. Right, they can go on in. No! For 30 seconds. Okay. Okay, this one, right. What we're going to do is we're going to try and make it look kind of like a tweedy, coaty kind of thingy. We're going to try. I need my brush. Where's my new one? This one might be better. So what I'm going to do is I have got some black gel polish. And I'm going to do lots and lots and lots of little lines. I mean, they might be a bit thick, but I'm just going to say, oh, well, that's done. That's done. And this isn't it, okay? We do have to do more with different colours. Right, I have actually been, oh, I'm still waiting for my Shein order. It has been dispatched. I'm hoping it'll be here this week. And I actually also bought from eBay some glow-in-the-dark top coat. A glow-in-the-dark top coat. Now, I think the idea of that is so you don't have to... It makes any gel polish glow-in-the-dark, which I thought that's actually... Oh, shit. Excuse my language. That's actually pretty cool, because obviously most gel polish, most glow-in-the-dark stuff is like a gel polish, isn't it? And I am going to go across these lines as well. I'm just adding a few little white bits. Yeah, so I have ordered some glow-in-the-dark gel polish, a top coat. And when that arrives, we will see if it does make a normal gel polish, not glow-in-the-dark gel polish, normal gel polish. We will see if it makes it glow-in-the-dark. I didn't know that was a thing. I was literally looking for glow-in-the-dark gel polishes, and I thought, and then I come across it. I didn't even know it was a thing. So for now, I'm going to go in and cure that for 30 seconds. These can have a second coat. I mean, it's not brilliant, but it's going to have to do. Right, I'll do this one off camera. So they've been putting the lamp. Oh, might be a bit too much. So I'm just going to do some, that is way too much. Okay, we don't need that much. Some little lines just going across it, okay? Just some lines going all the way across. These will never be as good as the lady I saw doing them. You know, I'm not brilliant at stuff like this. It's the same with like character drawing, like nails. I can do that, but when it's an actual face, like a real face, no, that just is not going to work for me. I just can't do it. It's actually a lot harder. Need some more gel polish, but I don't want too much. I want to get some paint pots as well. Like gel paint pots. I really need some like, you know, the gold gel paint pots you can get. Because the gold is just beautiful. Really stands out. Whereas gel polish gold in like a bottle, it's mainly clear with just a little bit of gold glitter in it. So yeah, it's not that nice. Okay, lamp for 30 seconds. Okay. This is going to be grey, the bottom bit. We are going to tweed these up as well. Okay, right, so I'm just going to put some of this grey on my palette. And we are going to try and... Oh my god, I've got gel polish everywhere. Okay, pick it back up then. Right. Just going to go in with a liner brush. You can bring that pink back down if you want to. If you think it's not like pointed enough, you can do that. But I'm just going to leave it as it is and just have it like rounded. Like that. Pop that in the lamp. I'm going to do that for a minute because this grey is quite, I've put it on quite thick. I'm just going to bring that bit up a little bit more just so it blends in a little, well not blends in, but makes the shape a little bit better. And that can pop in the lamp. Which one's that? So that's that bit there. And what I've got is I've got some silver. I mean, I could put some little bits of pink on there, which I might do. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. So I've got some silver. It is just a silver gel polish, so it's hardly any silver in there, but I'm just gonna put like tiny little bits like this. Can you see how small they are? Just like that, just to make it pop that little bit more. But like I said, this is mainly a clear with just little tiny glittery bits in there. It's not, it doesn't stand out enough. This is why I need those paint pots. I really do. I was going to put some gold on. I might put some gold on there as well, just to make it stand out that little bit more. So let's get some gold. Again, this is just, this gold is, can't speak. It's just mainly clear. It is mainly clear, but I'm just going to put a little bit of gold on there. I don't know whether to do these matte or, I mean, I might not like the gold, but I'm hoping it just stands out, that makes it just pop a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know whether to do these matte or shiny. I might do a bit of both, like because when I can't decide, I will just be like, right, one can be matte then and one can be shiny. Okay, that might be enough. If I just pop one just up here as well. Pop that in the lamp. 30 seconds will be fine. Okay, right. Let's tweed this one up. Let's tweed it up. So now I will cure that before we go like long ways. Horizontal? I don't know. Okay, that one is done, but what I am going to do, so I want to take that little end off. Because it's getting in my way. There we go. Okay, so I might do this. Do I add a little bit of pink in there? I mean, Tweedy doesn't really have pink, does it? So I'm not going to add pink. But that's what it looks like. So I'm going to matte top coat it. Oh, I've ruined this matte top coat. I accidentally put a matte top, this on top of this matte top coat on something. I can't remember what it was. And it was full of glitter. So now that this matte top coat, oh, you can't see it, has loads of glitter in it. Like gold glitter. Yeah, so hopefully you don't notice that. I hope not. Right, so this one we are going to go across these. Just a few little lines going across as well. I might darken up some of the black just because it's not really standing out how I want it to. I tried to do it thinner and I failed. I've done it too thin this time. I mean, I don't want too much, but I'm definitely going to go in with that black. Just a little bit, just a few more, just to make it like stand out that little bit more. Not on all of them, just on like a few of them. Especially around here. I mean, there's pretty much none around here. And this one. Oh my god, that's way too much on my brush. Hopefully, oh, why is it gone like that? Hair in it. It's hairy. It's hairy. Okay, so I will cure that. Let's get that cured. That's that one. So I'm going to pop that to the side for a minute and we can have a look at that one in a second. Right. I will tweed this one up off camera and I'll be back. Okay, so this one's cured. What I'm going to do is I've got the gold, but I do have to put this on really thick to make it stand out because, as I've said twice, this is just basically a clear with tiny little specks of gold. So it does need to go on quite thick for you to be able to see the actual colour. Okay, like that. Cure that one. This one just needs some white going across. Why is this all up there? I think I might put a bit more black going through it. So I'm not putting this in any order. I am literally just going in. I am just going in, okay? This isn't any order. So I am just going in with just that little bit more black. Not everywhere, just to make it look a little bit more, well, better. Better, really. Okay. So I'm just going to go in and do the same. And because we've got 2 of these nails, I'm going to have one shiny and one matte. Because I can't decide like which one to go for. Let's get a bit more gold. I'm literally dipping my brush in the gel polish bottle, just so I can make sure I get it on there quite thick. That's not very straight, so I'm gonna just do that. Okay, cure that one. We do have another nail. This one I'm gonna do all in pink, pinky, purpley. I don't know. I will do 2 coats because it is very can you see how it's separating? And that's because of the base coat. And that base coat is makartt as well. But some base coats, you know, doesn't work with other gel polishes. I mean, I still go ahead and do it anyway. It's never caused me any issues. So I'll just take the end of that off. Okay, so this one I've done all in purple. Pinky purple. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a little bit of gold and I'm just going to outline some of this nail. Just to kind of, so it all matches with each other, you know? Just the sides like that. And you'll see better in a minute when it's not so blurry. But see how thin it's going on? This is like clear, sorry. This is why you need it really thick. Especially if you want it to really stand out. I don't want it to go all the way to the top. But I am going to put it on there a bit more thicker. So I've look at that. Dunk it in there. Get it in there. Oh, okay, that might have been way too thick. But as long as it looks nice, it's fine. I've got this. It's going to be okay. And yes, I have gel polish all over me. But it's okay. It's worth it. If they turn out quite nice anyway. Just need this bit a little bit more coloured on there. Pretty. Okay. I will go in and cure that. I'm only going to cure that for 30 seconds and then we're going to put some of these iridescent-y crystals on. I am terrible, and I mean terrible, for crystal like placement or rhinestone placement. I just, yeah, it just never looks good. But I have actually got some of these as well. These big things here, so I might use one of these. There is, yeah, I probably will actually. In the middle of those. I don't know. But what I'm going to do first is I am going to top coat this, and I'm going to do this one in shiny. Before I don't understand what, do you know what, this is makartt, and I've got the base coat and the top coat, but it's super thick on both of them, like super thick. I do like it, but it's really thick. So yeah, I'm top coating before I do the rhinestones, because that way I just don't have to go back round it, and it's just going to be easier. Okay. Pop that in the lamp and I shall be back. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I am only using top coat, so I've just got some on a lid. And I'm going to do quite, not thick, but I do want it like this, and then to go down there, down down the side. So I put a little lump there and then it's going down the side. I'm going to do the same this side. You know, we can maneuver them anyway, so should be alright. Okay, wax pencil, just to make it easier. I think I like this. They never pick up though, these bloody things. That is nowhere near enough, because it's quite big. I didn't realise how big it was, so I actually want to pull that down a little bit more, just to make sure it's big enough. And place that on. Oh, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I don't want any of the other bigger ones around there, but I am going to put some of these around here. Now, this can, I don't know if this is going to go. It could look, or do I want silver? Do you reckon silver's going to go better, isn't it, than, yeah, than iridescent? It's just going to match a bit better, I think. Now, I don't know which colour to go, which size to go for. I forgot I've got this all over my thing. I really don't. It's too, it just takes too long. And it's not like this frickin' wax pencil's any good. I think it hates me. Okay, it was picked up then. Which was probably, that'll do. To be honest, I've actually had enough of doing those. I don't know where I'm going to put these. They're all mixed up now. And there we go. There we go. I mean, crystal placement, let me just see what it looks like with the flash off. Okay, not the best. But the crystal placement isn't that good. This top one here, the big one, is different colour to that. And I don't understand why, because they're exactly, they're in the same set, and yeah. But that is the Tweed-ish nails. So matte shiny. I think I prefer the shiny. Let me know what you prefer, whether it would be shiny or matte, in the comments. Whatever I can find, I will leave in the comments, but all the stuff that I have used is really, really old stuff, apart from the full cover. Apart from these stiletto tips, they're new. But and I've just holding it on that. Yeah, but I will, anything I can find, I will leave it in the description box, and you can go ahead and check it out. But please leave a like. Would love it if you did, and comment your favourite, whether you think it's matte or shiny. And please subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help out my channel. It really does. I know everybody says that, but obviously it does. Yeah, and I love doing this. I love doing YouTube. I love doing nails. So, yeah, fingers crossed the Shein order will come this week. I'm really hoping. It does say that it's dispatched to Royal Mail, which was the 30th of October. So it should come this week. Fingers crossed, and I will do the Shein unboxing. Super excited. See you in my next video. Bye.